Oh, excuse me.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this big bash match between the...
What are you going to do? Bat.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
We'll see about that.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
You go short.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yoink. Alright, let's have a look.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Munro,
take that every day.
Plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, got a cold, I think.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Alright, let's have a look. I'll do that all day.
That's got flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Oh, second run.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Bang.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
6.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
20 off the
Found the
over.
middle of the bat.
20 off the over.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Munro, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler.
Jesus.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Edge.
And caught.
Oh, hell no.
Straight to cover point.
That was terrible.
Catch.
You come off the top edge.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order, she says.
Misses everything.
Nice
well,
bowl.
That was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
What do we get
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Easy. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Oh, direct hit too. Goddamn. All right, let's have a look. Need to get up on the front foot a bit.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit.
1 run, thank you. Gilly. Talking shit.
too good.
Take
That is huge.
Right at the
Well,
back.
that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oof.
Don't need to do anything special.
Right.
Line and length is the key
Let's
here.
push up a bit, I reckon. There's only one over left in the power play.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Should
Well,
be
you can't
4.
fault that shot.
Yep, tidy.
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Anything over 250, I think would be right.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
It's pitching up. Shit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice
End of the
little
over.
outswing.
The Heat are 1 for 40.
Another
26
massive
of that
over
over.
of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
I'll run that just
Great
in
shot.
case.
It was a good length to try that.
Nope,
They did
6
that
runs.
with
Never mind.
maximum results. 6 more.
How
That was
clean
tidy
did
off the
they
front foot.
hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Let's see. Where's he going to go? Short? No. Oh, yeah, short.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's
No
going to
one
be
out there.
6. It's going
No one
way
out there.
back
I
into
take
the
that every
crowd.
day.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball.
Only got
but
4 balls
just
left in
gotta
the power
stay
play.
positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh, Yorker. Hello. Oh,
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic
easy
dive
run.
to cut it off.
Easy run in the end. It's going to go short. Nope.
Oh,
Bang.
now then,
Would
that's
have been a
on
run.
there. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a
Should get a
brilliantly
few.
aggressive
Gonna match
shot.
them.
Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to
Where is
make
he?
them play
He's
on
gonna go
your
short.
terms.
Knew it.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum.
6?
I want to know how far that's gone.
Oof.
Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just
have a
flew
look.
to the boundary for 6. How will the
Let's
bowler
have a look.
respond?
Short again. Silly.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll
That's
be
it.
another maximum.
Jesus.
Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games
Let's have
out
a
there
look.
if you're bowling.
Short.
It's all in the head now.
Head
Oh,
over
big
the ball.
edge.
Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That
That
last
could've been
ball
disastrous.
isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Let's have a look. Short.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
A bang.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Let's have a look. I'll
Got
take
away
that.
nicely.
Well, there was a bit of width on
Picked
offer,
it up, but it was
and
too
it was
wide.
full too. Nice shot.
Bang.
Do they go
Let's have a
full?
look.
Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
He's going to go short.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder
4.
coming around,
Yeah.
but it looks like it'll carry.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Easy.
No need to worry about running.
Khawaja has gotten the big shot away this over.
All right,
Now
let's
they
have a
can
look.
focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Short again. No.
6 of your finest, please. Cover
Bang.
drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
You give that
Jesus,
much width
big
and you are
width.
asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Short. No.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
God
Well, that
damn.
was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the
50
bats.
for Khawaja.
Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Short.
Hooked away. Oh, what a
Someone
sound
out
off
there.
the bat. And it's going to go way out there past the
Ooh,
fielder and
lucky.
into the stands. Crowd loved that one.
Thought I might have had me there. Off the end of the
Well,
bat.
that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Let's have a look. Short again. I'll take that every day.
My, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century?
Back foot. Bang. It's a big
What
hit.
else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Hit some down the offside.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Little tidy little outswinger. Take that. Need to go back over his head, I think. Straight down the ground. Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
And that was seen so early. The
Just
timing
playing
was
aggressive,
brilliant,
don't even-
and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Really need to hit sixes, to be honest. Should have played that on
go
the,
too full again.
onto the
Does
ground,
help
actually.
switch up your deliveries just to keep
Which
them
way is he
guessing.
going to go? Coming across.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That
Another
was
one.
gloriously met. 2 maximum
Bang.
in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
That's what we want. 52.
Labuschagne is starting to
Labuschagne.
really get on top of this bowl and may
let's
need
go
a
up
few
a bit.
changes to hold the momentum. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You
Caressed
reckon?
that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Excuse me. Skip highlights. Old left-hander. Not much on it. Got to play in the ground a bit more here. Come
No,
on.
no, no. Terrible shot.
Uh-oh, Yorker.
Drive straight down the
no,
ground.
take
Mid-on
that.
will collect that one, though. Trouble.
Nah, he's safe. I fucked that up.
Oh, my
tidy.
word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for
Boom.
6.
Boundary
cracker.
last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
I get 300 in. Short. Pull shot. 6 runs.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Still an Uncle Chip.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler.
Just having a
They've
bit
got to
more
respond.
cricket. Streaming. Had a few people jump in, ask a few questions here and there. Oh, did he get out then?
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Oh, I caught it.
Oh, great
No.
work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good
Right
catch.
on the boundary. I just got caught right on the boundary. As long as it wasn't I think it was Labuschagne. Might have been actually.
Labuschagne at
Shit,
last
out to
has to go.
68.
It's been a brilliant innings.
What's going on? Shannon's at
That's
the
a long
hospital.
way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight
Yeah.
back. They'll just want to get
Snapchatting
this
me from the
first run
hospital,
behind
mate. What's
them
going on
and
there?
then push on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the over. The Heat are 2 for 143. Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
He's messaging me back now.
Pinged off
Oof,
the
off
bat.
the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement
This cricket game is
forward.
awesome, Chip.
Fabulous shots. That
so
is a
sick.
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, and hurt her arm again at the park this afternoon.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last
that's
ball.
the thing that
Beck and I were can respond
as well. Must have done it after.
To the fielder.
I don't know. Oh, unless he's talking about this morning or something. And when M was at the Purple Park. Ooh.
That is quite extraordinary.
We went down to the thing in the park, we're only there for like 10 minutes, went down and got a sausage, and then realised that apart from face paint, there was literally nothing there for kids.
Stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
So we were like, oh. And it was like
something a bit different last delivery.
Yeah,
the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
What's the word I'm thinking of? It was like not really like kid friendly.
That could go out of the ground.
Like paraphernalia, if that makes sense.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
3 boundaries in a row? Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, could go for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Bang. What are you playing?
This delivery
GT.
just needs to be pitched up on a length.
We've got to be due a new one of them soon, for sure.
On this pitch. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot.
I wonder if they're going to put in if they put in the Tasman, I'll get it. I'll download it straight away.
Massive.
They probably will.
Off it. The Heat are 2 for 170. Yep. Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah, for real. That's mad.
Loves them.
These dudes just keep bowling short. What are they doing?
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all
Well, their power play's finished, but like, I don't know. He's not even like setting the field properly.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery.
And he's bowling perfectly for me to just hook shot everything, but then he's got no fielders down. Oh my God, he's done it again.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly.
It's like they want me to get to 300.
Great vision.
The game that I played last night was actually like hella close. They got to. I didn't bowl them all out. They survived the full 20 overs, but only won by like 90 runs or something, which sounds like heaps, but like they were slapping me. They were slapping me around. Something shocking.
Shot straight past.
Oh, there's no one out there, is there? It went for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, he had good swing on it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Let's see, where's he going to bowl? Short again? No. I'll take that. What is he doing?
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot
and
eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there.
Oh,
it got what it deserved.
O'Keefe, the spinner, coming into
Here
the
comes
attack.
the spinner. I'll run on that.
Trouble.
Oh, direct hit. Might have me here.
The Sixers with a massive shout.
Oh, did he get me? Oh, he did. I think he did. I think I got run out. Oh, no. Got run out on just taking a single. That's crazy. Oh, it was Khawaja again on 91. That's ridiculous. Literally yesterday, last night.
We'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of
yeah, I got out on 88 last night with Khawaja as well. That's actually hilarious.
Too good. That is huge.
I just hit a massive
Read the
six.
short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for
That's
sure.
sick. Yeah. Jesus. What are you driving? Yeah, mad.
That's
Oh,
got
I'm
him.
caught.
Nice, simple catch.
Shit.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So,
Well,
my
a
middle order
fantastic
starting to
wicket.
collapse now.
Kept the runs down, really didn't get
Four
settled,
for.
and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
God damn.
Oh, what
Yeah.
a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the
Yeah,
drive
true.
and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Dorcius coming back into the attack.
So do you put it on automatic
It's another
and let
one.
the
Same
AI
result,
drive, or do you
2
drive?
maximums in a row.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under
Oh,
the
true.
short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Yeah, build the car and then just put it out on the track and let
I
them.
don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That was a really well-timed
Yeah.
shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, back to one person
Shouldn't be
watching.
too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge. That has flown.
6, 6, 6. They've got
Yeah.
3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
Yeah.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Caught, gone.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking got caught out in the outfield again. Down leg side, two straight off the pads. Straight down his throat. God
The end
damn.
of an entertaining performance
On
with the
25,
bat.
Billings.
Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really
Brisbane
starting
Heat's
to flow.
got too many left-handed
Yeah,
players.
big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just
Nice.
need to adjust the run-up.
Quick two.
They're going to
You gotta
go
be
in for
unload
the
this,
kill
bro.
with
It's so good.
delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Tidy. You going to bed? Just make sure you turn those lights up for me. That's how I read the chat. Uncle Chip's on. Yeah, yeah. Like when people comment, I respond. Yeah. No, on here.
End of the over, and what a beauty
But I
it
have
was.
this open
Say
so
what
I
you
can
want
read
about
it
the
because it
bowling,
only comes
you
up for
still
2
have to hit
seconds on
them.
the screen.
Majestic batting.
Yeah.
It's been non-stop action
Huh?
tonight.
Yeah, you're on the live
Every
stream.
plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, I'm going to get caught again.
Simple as
Fuck.
you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
a fantastic
Yeah, we saw him walking-
wicket. Kept the
saw him
runs
walking across
down,
the
really
bridge.
didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, it's good.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Too much room
that's
given.
What I mean.
It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, I used to walk in the town all the time. That was, what, that was 8 or 9 the skateboard, that's right. Oh, he's out.
They go up here.
I totally just got stumped.
Short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Oh, no, he moved his back foot. I'm so out. Yep. Come on now. Gone. Out. Stumped. What a pain in the ass. Shit. I was on the back foot too.
7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand
7 wickets down, but I'm only on 237 runs. 10 overs into the 20.
Bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
I didn't even go forward. I did play aggressively though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one.
I'm going to get run out. Oh, I'm running out. Fuck. This dude's on a hat trick, bro. Got me frazzled. He didn't even fucking call it. He just called it straight out. I must have been hella out. Dunk. Yeah.
8th wicket to fall.
Shit.
The batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early.
Power surge. Need to call it in and get some fucking runs on the board.
First over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Shot.
All right,
finds the gap.
Let's get some runs on the board before I'm all out.
That was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
What's crazy about this trip is listening to Adam Gilchrist be the commentator.
Play on your terms.
So strange. There we go. That's a 6 for sure.
Middle, that's a monster.
That's what I want.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Alright, let's move forward a bit. Let's see. Start playing with the front foot. Down short again. Hook shot.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the field.
I don't even know if that was a 6 or a 4. Good pull shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Gonna go short again. Yep. I'm just gonna keep doing that, man. He's gonna keep going.
Best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the
he's going down the offside, and I'm just hooking it straight across.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
That last ball isn't something you want to
Zach's
repeat.
at his mum's place where he always goes on Saturday nights. Yeah, unless they're watching a flick, which they could be, because I know that Lynn and Zach organised to get HBO Max.
It was a boundary the moment it hit
so
the
they might be watching something. Oh, short again. I'm gonna.
Waits for it. Crack.
That's a 4, bro. You're gonna keep putting it down. I'm gonna keep slapping it down that way.
Not the best delivery and a good shot.
I literally got like 25 runs off that over.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Here we go. He's the friggin' spinner.
How will he reply?
I got to play him to get.
Drilled that one away.
Yeah, that's tidy. There we go.
Sometimes your opponent
Play it on the ground.
Just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight down the ground. No.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Changed his bloody field around. I found the gap straight away. I've got to hit it over the top now. And I shall.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
I managed to eat a whole half of a chicken breast in a wrap with cheese for dinner. Well, about
Lovely cover
more
drive.
than 3/4 of it, but like left a little nub at the end. But I ate pretty much all of it, which is crazy. Like even a couple of days ago, I could only stomach like half of one of them with tuna in it. Come on, that's got to be 4 as well.
That is huge.
Boom.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's
I'm going to be on
flying into the
300 here
crowd.
after like 14
Brilliant shot
overs,
off the
bro.
front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
that's a
have a look.
cracking shot. That's going to be
I'm on
6.
280.
It's going way
Oh, I hit another
back into
6.
the crowd
289.
Hit that one
13
on the arm.
overs.
Fabulous drive
Flat.
for 6.
there. Going with pace now.
Here we go. Got another left arm medium pace.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
Just
Nicely
apparently
played,
the
and it was
stakes
4
that
runs
Dad
all the
and them
way.
had up at Rotary tonight and today at the races, like the steaks that they bought were absolutely fucking gigantic, and it was $10 steak sandwiches, and it was like everyone was like, that's like the biggest steak I've ever seen on a steak sandwich ever. Oh, he's caught me out on the outfield.
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's one of the easiest catches that you'll see.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Yeah. Right on the fence. Right on the rope. Ah, it's about 2.5 foot off being a 6.
Coming to an end.
Mitchell
Brilliant scoring.
Swepson.
It was a
Never
very
heard of him.
entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Mitchell
Better
Kuhneman.
comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
After the fall of a wicket.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Jeez. Alright, this dude's got a top score of 18, so I've got to play smart here. See if I can get out. As long as I get over 300. I've never lost a match where I've scored over 300.
Through to the keeper.
They call that that's a no ball. Lovely. Love to see it. No, no ball. No ball? No. Come on now. 2 dot balls in a row.
Pinged off the bat.
Get him off. I got him off strike so that I've got a playmaker. Let's have a look. Just anyone that can hit the ball. The dude that was in there before, literally.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the
6?
rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
301. That's what I want.
A delivery. Absolutely
He's
no trouble getting onto it and
top score was 18. His career top score is 18.
9 for 301.
9 for 301 off 14.
Left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
No. Terrible shot.
Nice little outswinger. Let's go. Gonna go short? Nah, I'm gonna put it right there.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the
That
deep.
could be
There's some
4.
serious work
Nice.
to cut it off.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to
Here
the
we go.
boundary.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh
That's
shit,
out.
run out. I was being a dickhead trying to get a quick single. Fuck. Nah, just trying to get a quick single to get the non-striker off the...
The innings comes to a close.
That's all right.
It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets
That's
fall.
all
It's a
right.
big score.
I had a bit of duck too off
Tough to
Spencer
overlook.
Johnson, running
This
out
is
for
a
no ball,
massive
golden
total
duck.
chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any
See if we
settling
can
in.
get some wickets. Get some fast wickets actually. While the power play's on. They're going to run 2? No. Alright, Sydney, let's see what you got.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Might go a slower ball actually and see if I can catch him off guard. Nah. Son of a bitch. And take a single. Actually, I wonder if I go across him and then outswing. Ooh.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Now let's go outswing. Slow ball. Oh, I nearly had him on this direct hit.
Everyone's gone up.
Nice. Bang. And bang. Oh, straight down the ground. That's a great shot.
The heat has gone up for something here.
Why
Umpire was a
would
bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Oh, that was a terrible
Still
ball.
honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
We go outswing, that's what I want. Not in swing, trying to fucking bowl it down the wrong side. Yeah, it was so stupid.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ooh, threw it straight into his face.
That's
Hello.
the over. The sixes are none for 5.
None for 5 in the
bowler
end.
is coming into the attack.
Alright, let's go in swing. Oh shit, I literally just bowled
Away
a
goes
4,
the ball,
bro.
and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Yeah, 5 wides. That was crazy. Because it went, I bowled it the other way, the wrong way. That's alright. As long as I keep their boundaries minimal. Because if they get their bloody, if the run rate gets up too quick, then that's it, you
They've gone up.
get
Didn't
knackered.
hear or see anything.
Let's go slower ball again. Yoink.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pick it up.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Tidy.
Massive appeal. Might have
Massive
just been
appeal.
missing though.
Outswing.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Come on, don't go for 4, fuck ya. Nah.
You just can't hit it any
Down the
better
bar.
than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will
Go
the bowler
slower
respond?
Slower, slower. Slower.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Jeez, this dude's playing off his fucking pads real well. Let's go Yorker, in swing. Pitch it up. Bang.
Finds the edge.
Caught him.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Lovely. Caught and bowled, that's what I want.
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Straight off the butt of the bat. The toe of the bat. Oh, easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is.
Got him for
Excellent
13.
bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
They will be looking for another
Perfectly
one.
timed.
Oh, come on.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, yeah. They cost money or they just free?
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, sick.
It was full, And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Yeah.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Cutter.
Straight to the fielder.
Not bad. Pretty decent over. Let's go. A bouncer.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sixers are 1 for 32.
Wonder if I can get, I'm going to see if I can get him with a slow Yorker. Straight off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Damn.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They just said I got 4 people in it, I think. I hope people got some questions.
Across the stumps
the
and a
pads
flick of the
again.
wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Straight to them the
That
boundary.
is a masterclass of batting.
So their
Reads
run
the
rate's not going to be as
length,
high, but
gets
they're also
forward,
going to have
dispatches it to the boundary.
6 full overs more than I got to score.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'll have a look. I can only look at them after, because if I close the app, it fucks up the thing.
As before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I reckon. It's a bit like that, eh? We had the heater on. Oh, you're not going dub to that place? Yeah, truth. Grab him.
And that ends the power play. The captain
I'm going over on Thursday for
now.
my catch up with
Excellent
the
start
Virgin.
so far in this chase, but they still need to do a bit more to stay in touch.
Let's go in swing.
Last
I'm going
over
to see
of
if
the
I can get him with a
power play
Yorker. Oh no.
A little
Wide.
bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken by the keeper? Not enough on it to entice a shot,
Damn.
though.
We go this way. The Hyundai
Great
iX35.
shot through the gap.
Yeah,
The
too wide.
Suzuki
It was there to
Mighty
be
Boy.
hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The Holden Jackaroo.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length.
The
Off stump.
BA
Force a mistake.
XR6 Falcon. At all. That's trash. The R32 Skyline. Or the R34.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Did the GT Skyline or whatever that, the real ugly one was the white one. That looks like a Volkswagen.
Still honing in on their lines.
The R35,
Happy
quote
to let it
unquote.
go through.
Slower ball. See if I can nab him again.
Go through it. It's high in the air.
Oh,
Fielder coming around.
this
but it looks
son of
like
a
will
bitch.
carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Slower ball. See if I can get one.
Couldn't get it through the field.
I need to run out. True.
Edge, but it drops
another
safely.
edge.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop. Well, that'll be an over best.
Does it have like Suzuki Swift and shit like that?
You give that many no balls away,
Truly.
it's truly time for a bowling change.
That's pretty sick.
Out.
Oh, I got him.
Special catch.
I got him.
Simple as you like.
I nearly
The
dropped
batter
it.
didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Fair bit of replay. Off his pads. Fine leg and bang, gone.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
But they have to head back to the pavilion. So does it have like the Ford Focus and shit, like R5s and all that? Yeah, mad. God.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still, these guys playing off their pads is bullshit.
Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off.
Hit his own player. Let's go slower, see if I can get a... Bro, how is this dude still... I'm bowling out swingers on the offside and he's still managing to hit them down the leg side.
You just can't
Real
hit
fine
any better
too.
than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
This is bullshit.
How will he reply?
Oh, okay.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, right. Slower delivery. I'm going to see if I can get this dude. He's getting real aggressive. The short ball.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though.
Alright, let's have a look. Out. We're swinging out. Bang.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Out swing.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Where if I in-swing it from here? I wonder. Surely not. Bro. They're just dominating down the leg side. It's crazy. Not real, like the run rate's not crazy, but they're doing pretty well. Go in swing. We go right out. It's not even a fast bowler, to be honest, the dude I'm using. Medium fast. How is that still going down the fucking leg
just have to
side?
stop and admire batting like
That is
Gets onto the
crazy.
front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
With 7 overs in, they've only got 72 runs, so they'd need to pick up. They'd need to pick up their run rate considerably if they're actually going to challenge the 300. But they're hanging around.
Perfectly timed.
Shit! Right as I say that, he hits it over the top of the head for 4.
All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe
See if I
the
can get him
wicket's
with a
going
slow
to come.
ball. Maybe that'll fuck him up. Oh, I dropped the fucking
No,
catch.
it hasn't stuck.
Oh, that would have been a great catch too. Son of a bitch.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, swing. Fast pace. Oh, surely
great
not.
shot.
That was a lovely flowing
Shoot
drive
for
from
80.
the covers to pick
God
up
damn.
the 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The sixes are 2 for 80.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
You're building a car. Like a sleep. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that
Yeah,
was
how'd you pull up
passing,
after
but a
today?
fantastic dive to cut it off.
Ooh. I wonder if I pitch it. See if I can get a bit of swing. Which car is it? Blue. Or grey? Actually, no, grey. Sure. Your insurance will be crazy.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Yeah, blue. I prefer the blue. Did you see the? Did I invite you into the Tasman Club thing? All the things I've been tagging you in.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The sixes are 2
Yeah.
for 82.
So
That doesn't
the
work in strike around, picking gaps for boundaries. They
well,
might need to start
not the
taking
full
some
list,
chances
but
in the back half of the innings to
the,
keep in touch.
price comparisons of the Tasman leaked today, and it's basically exactly the same as the Isuzu D-Max all the way through the range. So the dual cab starts at 53 grand. And people are like, far out. Talk about cut, like they're going to be huge.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
And then they've had so much interest that yesterday or the day before they announced that they're going to bring the single chassis, the single cab, version of it to North America, which is crazy. But they've had 6,000 expressions of interest in like two months or something.
Pretty disappointing.
And their expectation was to only sell 20,000 cars in the first
Just needs to rotate
year.
the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
I'm keen as. So we're going to get the green now rather than the blue. Yeah. It's a slow. Yeah, Cityscape green. We love it. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I can hear you scull in your water.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
It's crazy, I'll never be able to do that ever again.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight.
Yeah.
Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've
Good
got
ball.
busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries
shit.
in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yeah, LB is just empty carbohydrates, man. Like that's what they talk about. Like people that like. Yeah, in carbohydrates.
You can't fault the bowling.
Crazy.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Let me get some outswing here, I reckon.
Can he come back
See,
with a
I
dot
just need a bloody one edge. Ooh,
Misses everything.
Misses everything.
Massive outside edge.
Oh, this bloke's. I've got him running
Time to
scared.
follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick
No
onto
way
that in
that's the one that he
infield.
hits. Let's go. Outswing. I don't know if this is going to work.
Edge,
Oh,
but it
no
drops
flips,
safely.
bro.
Walter has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Jesus.
Bang! Bowled.
Clean
Just
fucking
stunning bowl.
bowled. Clean bowled. That's what I want to see, Uncle.
An innings that promised much, and really, in
Bowled
the end, delivered very
Labuschagne
little.
for 6.
Pretty disappointing all
He
round.
only had
A lot
only
of pressure
runs
coming
here.
to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
That
So
was
I
a
want to show
cracker.
everyone their
Let's
strength.
go. Leg break. Bounce. Oh,
Perfectly timed.
great bowl. Run him out. Bit of bounce on him. Oh, he
Go through.
slapped the
Tight
shit out of me.
fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
We literally went down on the leg, down on the knee.
Face of the bat.
He said, fucking catch this.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this
You know what I'm
delivery?
going to do
I
now?
wonder.
I'm going to do the googly. Put some bounce on it. Oh, prick. He's all over it. They're still not on 100. They're 12 overs in and they're only on 95 runs. Here we go, I'll Google it. Let's see if I Google him again. I'll do a fast ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
He ran onto it and everything.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Massive appeal. Might have
No.
just been missing though.
What a pain in the ass. Bro, this dude's slapping me about. Like I own money.
End of the over. 9 off it. The
Aston
sixes
said he's not
are
getting on
for
because he started
99.
with some new Kevin Bacon show.
Straight to the fielder.
I can eat turkey bacon, and I think I can eat normal bacon, just not a lot of it. But I reckon turkey bacon's pretty good. Don't think I've ever had it, to be honest. There we are. They're 4 for 100 off 13 overs. Not a real good run rate, to be honest. Maybe hit him with a
Does
slow
very
ball.
well to
No.
quickly get across to this one.
I thought you would have been down at the park this afternoon for sure with all the mad food options and that they had. They had like Lebanese food and stuff.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah.
There's a chance if it hits.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, as he's certain run out my ass. And the batter has survived what would have been a certain run out.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Come on, that's out, bro. I'm going to challenge.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was
They've
there
pitched
a bat
outside.
on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there.
Impact in
Very
line.
close to the bat, though.
Wicket missing. Bullshit. Oh, it's too high. Fuck, I just wasted my challenge. Couldn't tell. Nah.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't
That's
successful.
alright. That's alright.
Vince, stand out
Straight up in the
deliver.
air.
Holds
Catch him.
the pose as the ball goes straight
Motherfucking sitting
over
at
the
6.
bowler. 6 more.
Hit that
That was
so
huge, dude.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I cross-seamed it, and bowled a slow ball, and he just absolutely
End of the
fucking
over. 9
smashed it.
runs coming from it. The sixes are 4 for 108.
Yeah,
And some
literally.
really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
They've gone up. I didn't see or hear anything.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I don't know why they don't just run entire teams with just spin bowlers, bro. Like, the run rate literally drops to, like, fucking nothing. There must be a rule against it. Let's pitch it up a bit. Googly. Effort. What time's that thing that we got to go to tomorrow?
Oh, that's a great shot
Yeah,
early
okay.
on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed.
Bro, this dude. I think the run rate's like literally impossible right now.
6 runs added.
They're on
in the over.
114. There's only six
4
overs to go.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Yeah, righto. Yeah.
Going with spin now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sick.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't time that any better.
The old crazies.
Perfection. Might look to go big again
Good
here.
shit. I'm keen to see what that other one's going to be. Oh, that's out, bro.
Kuhnemann with
That's
a huge
LBW.
appeal.
Bro, no!
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Yeah. I just had a fella plum LBW. Umpire was like, nah, but I'd wasted like 5 balls beforehand. I'd wasted my bloody challenge.
Over the infield with a cracking
It's
shot.
alright, they can slap it all around that they want now, and they're not gonna chase
Can't hit
down my
the ball
total.
much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, this doesn't seem to be anyway.
To do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge,
Got him.
but dropped safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
Inside edge straight into the keeper, bro. They're gonna challenge it.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
I think he's gonna challenge it. Oh, it was an outside edge.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And a very frustrated person is
Difficult
heading
period
back.
as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a great catch.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sixers
10 off the over, but I got the boundary. I got the wicket. That's all I wanted. Tidy. Let's go googly and go effort ball. Oof.
The Heat with a massive shout.
Nah.
Gets that
Oh,
away.
he come right up down the pitch too and everything.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
That'll do.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh. He's starting to get aggressive now. Oh, I should have played the slider.
Great
Oh,
shot.
he slapped the fuck out of it.
You
That's
can't
6.
fault that shot. It's
Nah,
nicely
4.
played, and it's
1 bounce
4 runs
4.
all the
Great
way.
fucking hit though.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length.
That's what it said. Like, hit him with the slider.
It's a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
What's it doing? Yeah.
11 runs added there. The Sixers are 5 for 135.
Been some really good overs strung together.
Yeah.
They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah, right.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Get
We
off
have to
break.
be very happy
Bit
with
of
that last
flight.
shot.
Oh,
Solid
reverse
shot. That's
sweep.
going for 4.
A poor delivery.
It's like a
and
reverse
you don't
cover shot,
pass up
bro.
chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Yeah, too wide. It
Where?
was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, he's just watched TV, I think.
Nearly gets the edge.
Oh, I don't know.
With a great delivery
Oh, like see, yeah.
there. Huge
Is he?
shot. That's a massive shot. Just
GTA.
incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, he does the online thing.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Playing
Yeah.
all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball a
him with
almighty
the
tweak.
slider.
See how they go.
Bit of bounce, bit of bounce. Let's have a look. Flight.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will
Another
not stop
4.
that one.
Fucking 6.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left
There's his
the bat.
half century, little
Beautiful shot off
bastard.
the front foot. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Six
Oh,
of your
he's
finest,
slapping the
please.
shit out of it
Cover drive
now.
for a maximum. Brilliant.
Another 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Got him.
Nicely taken, catching the slips. And out. What a great
I was
catch.
putting it real far up the pitch, trying to get him to play defensively, slow the run rate back down. Anyway, he was slapping the shit out of me, so I put one real
Really
short,
getting to the tail
bounced it
enders
in, and
now.
we edged it straight out the
6
second
wicket
slip.
gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Go slider and put a bit of bounce on it again, see if I can get another catch.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Who the fucking hell did I throw that to?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Didn't see or hear anything. That's alright. Tidy little shot.
14 runs added there. The Sixers are 6 for 163.
The power play.
To bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Onto that early.
Yeah, that's what they reckon.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And they're into the 20s.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over
good.
With a cracking
Great
shot.
fielding. Fielding, whatever your name is, they've only got a bloody over and a bit to go.
Smacks that away through the gap.
They did well. That off break. Effort ball.
Beautiful time.
They're playing it.
It's racing away.
They're playing well.
The deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Let's pitch one up.
How the
Bit of top
bowler
spin.
responds.
Heaps of flight. Oh, Plum. That's got to be LB. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. Pitched it right up. Bang. Plum as they come.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling.
27.
Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sixers are 7 for 173.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Great shot.
Just falling away from the required rate. Bro, they need like 140 runs off an over. The commentators like they're just falling off the required run rate. I was like, what?
Onto the front foot.
Yeah.
Super shot. Should be 4.
Should be
They
4.
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting
That was a
like
beaut.
that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Errs on the side of
This is the
bowling
R34.
slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
R35, sorry.
Abbott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next
Good
ball on
heavens.
its merits. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Perfectly timed.
Oh, it went for
The gap was
4.
left open for them,
Son
and
of
they
a
were
bitch.
happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and
Geez,
cut
another
through
4.
point.
Abbott was
7
quick
for
onto that
195.
one.
That's
Cut
it,
it
but
away, through the field and to the boundary.
I got the dub, I'm pretty sure.
That's a great
Won by
win.
110
really did
runs.
Feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Bang.
Well,
That's an arse
a
whooping.
very one-sided contest. The result
Can't
was
believe
never
that's the
really
second
in
night in a
doubt.
row that
Hope you enjoyed
Kawaj
the
has
coverage.
had
See you again soon.
late 80s, early 90s. And then I had Labuschagne in like the 50s and 60s and got out. But yeah, Khawaja was 91 off 23 balls. That's crazy. And Labuschagne was 68 off 16. Good lordy. Doo-doo-doo.